Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. When you think of Roger Howarth, the last thing you might imagine is him being shy. Known for playing intense, magnetic, and emotionally complex characters on daytime television, he has built a career on bold performances and fearless transformations. But behind the scenes, Howarth recently revealed a side that fans rarely see. A quiet, humble man who actually got nervous meeting one of the Young and the Restless' biggest stars, Joshua Morrow. It's a surprising revelation, especially considering the ruthless, calculating persona he brings to the screen as Matt Clark. Yet that moment of shyness only made him more endearing to fans and co-stars alike. Roger Howarth's arrival in Genoa City was a major event. Soap fans everywhere buzzed with curiosity when it was announced that the Emmy-winning actor, famous for his unforgettable roles on One Life to Live and General Hospital, was joining the Young and the Restless. But what few people knew was that beneath his calm exterior, Roger felt a little overwhelmed stepping into the long-running CBS soaps world, a universe filled with legacy characters, deep-rooted rivalries, and passionate fan devotion. Meeting Joshua Morrow was one of those moments that made it all very real for him. Morrow, who has played Newman since 1994, is not just a familiar face, but a cornerstone of the show. His charm, humor, and easy presence on set have made him a fan favorite and a steady leader among the cast. For Roger, walking onto set and seeing Morrow, the man he'd watched for years as the powerful yet conflicted son of Victor Newman, was both exciting and intimidating. He confessed that he felt a little shy and in awe, meeting someone who had been a constant presence on daytime television for so long. Joshua Morrow, ever the gentleman, immediately put Roger at ease. The two quickly bonded over their shared love for storytelling, their long careers in daytime drama, and their mutual respect for the genre's dedication and hard work. Morrow's warmth helped break the ice, and soon, what started as a shy introduction turned into a comfortable friendship built on mutual admiration. Once the cameras started rolling, however, the shyness vanished. Roger's transformation into Matt Clark was immediate. The kind of switch that only a seasoned actor could pull off. The same man who was soft-spoken and reserved between takes suddenly became dangerous, magnetic, and impossible to look away from. It was as if Matt Clark had never left Genoa City. Matt Clark, of course, is no ordinary villain. In the 1990s, he was one of the Young and the Restless' most despised characters. A manipulative schemer whose obsession with Sharon led to chaos, heartbreak, and tragedy. Fans still remember his dark charm and twisted vendettas. Now, decades later, Roger Howarth has brought him back to life in a way that feels both nostalgic and refreshingly new. Howarth's portrayal of Matt is more layered than ever before. Instead of playing him as a one-dimensional villain, he infuses the character with a haunted complexity. A man driven not just by revenge, but by pain, regret, and a deep sense of loss. Viewers can see the humanity flickering behind his cold exterior, the guilt hiding beneath the grin. It's a masterclass in subtle acting, and fans are responding with excitement and intrigue. Off-camera, Howarth couldn't be more different from the character he plays. While Matt is cold and calculating, Roger is kind, thoughtful, and yes, even shy. Those who've worked with him describe him as an actor who listens deeply, cares about collaboration, and brings quiet intensity to every rehearsal. That humility might surprise fans who only know him through his fierce performances, but it's part of what makes him so believable on screen. Joshua Morrow has spoken highly of working with Howarth, saying that he admires his dedication and the emotional depth he brings to every scene. Morrow's easygoing energy balances perfectly with Howarth's introspective approach, creating a dynamic that's electric to watch. When Nick Newman and Matt Clark face off, it's not just two characters clashing. It's two veteran actors giving it everything they have. In their scenes together, the tension is palpable. There's history, resentment, and an unspoken recognition of each other's strength. Matt knows Nick is not someone easily intimidated, and Nick can sense the danger simmering behind Matt's calm facade. The result is pure soap opera gold. The kind of slow-burn rivalry that pulls viewers right to the edge of their seats. But what makes it even more fascinating is knowing that behind those fiery exchanges, Howarth and Morrow share mutual respect and genuine camaraderie. Morrow's natural humor helps keep things light between takes, while Howarth's quiet focus ensures every scene hits the emotional mark. Together, they've created a blend of intensity and authenticity that gives their storyline incredible weight. For Howarth, joining the young and the restless has been both a challenge and a joy. After years of playing beloved roles like Todd Manning and Franco Baldwin, stepping into the shoes of a resurrected villain could have been risky, but he approached it with humility and creativity, determined to honor the show's history while bringing something entirely new to the role. Fans have noticed the difference. The way his Matt Clark carries the burden of time, loss, and memories that never healed. Social media has been flooded with praise for Howarth's performance. Viewers are fascinated by the emotional nuance he brings to Matt, calling it a redemption of the villain and the most layered portrayal yet. Some have even said that Howarth's take on Matt Clark feels like watching an entirely new character, one who's torn between vengeance and self-discovery. That duality, the ruthless villain and the quiet, introspective man behind him, mirrors Roger Howarth himself. He may play monsters, but he never forgets the humanity inside them. And maybe that's what sets him apart from other actors in the genre. He doesn't just act the part, he feels it, studies it, and finds the broken soul hiding beneath the surface. When Howarth talks about his approach to acting, he often mentions that he's drawn to characters who are haunted or misunderstood. He sees beauty in imperfection and truth in vulnerability. That mindset gives his work emotional honesty, even in the most heightened soap opera plots. Fans can sense that sincerity, and it's why they stay invested, not just in the story, but in the man bringing it to life.